while understanding the need to return to face-to-face teaching and learning, noting the stresses of online classes and education deficiencies for some students, GOT President Jude Bartholomew says caution must be taken to ensure one problem does not become another, reminding education officials that children and a young population is the sector being dealt with. Bartholomew impresses that it is completely different from handling adults in a controlled environment.
When you look at the dynamics now with education, you have thousands of children going to school. This new variant now, basically you listen to CNN and other, you listen to news internationally, and you are hearing that this new variant is basically attacking children, even probably more so than adults. And so therefore, and it spread fastly, and basically a wide cross-section can get the virus. That's where we have to be very, 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 very careful.
Positive cases have already been reported in at least one school, and the GOT president has recommended to the ministry to monitor the first 2 weeks of the phased face-to-face classes before making a decision.
You look at the case that is rising, and one would want to say, tread cautiously. Don't just come and say, well, school opening in full next week is that because you're so concerned about the children and you're concerned. Yes, we're concerned about the children too, but we have to balance the equation because we might end up in a situation worse than basically what we want.
Bartholomew says blended learning was suggested to the ministry to take into consideration the social distancing mandated within the back-to-school protocols.
We also have to look that if we're going back, that you look at the classroom space. Somebody did call and express that concern to the minister last night. Classroom space, whether are we able now with the situation and with this virus spreading? Yes, you want everybody to go back and such. But when you look at the size of the school, you look at the furniture, you look at the desk arrangement, most times 2 persons sitting down to one desk. Are we able to do that?
The union leader says while he agrees that they have to reach every student, they welcomed the return of the exit classes, which he notes could have transitioned to a gradual phased approach. I am Gerard Joseph for GBN News.